Operating a nonprofit is a challenge. While focusing on the positive impact an organization can have on its community and across the world, it is critical and purposeful. It is just as essential to scrutinize the business practices, operations, and fundraising strategies instituted by the organization. At NMBL Strategies, we are regularly brought in during challenging times to assist with staffing, practices, operations, fundraising, and more. One of the key areas that organizations get in trouble is forgetting reality. When it comes to helping others, your organization needs resources, needs staff, financial resources, in-kind support, volunteers, members, and more. All of these things come at a cost. One of the easiest ways to look at this is don't claim your food bank will feed 10 million people on a $100 budget. But sometimes that reality fades and becomes even grayer, and so it becomes harder to understand. Are you likely to triple your fundraising goals from the prior year without changing anything within your organization? Probably not. You've forgotten reality that people don't just randomly start giving you more just because you want it. Building a board without leadership experience is another critical issue that goes on within organizations. Especially with young nonprofits, it may not be able to build a board with veteran board members or the who's who of your community. But that doesn't mean you can't recruit members who have the skills to be great board members. We really try to encourage groups to look at what skills are necessary to represent your organization well. Financial, legal, human resources, skills that translate from the for-profit world and into the nonprofit world and really can be valuable as you're growing your organization. Have someone that has that critical skill set on your board of directors. Recruiting and keeping quality staff. The people make the engine go. Don't ever forget that, and don't ever think that you can just replace someone. These are the people who work towards achieving all of the features that build a successful nonprofit. And too often we see organizations saying this is a nonprofit and therefore we shouldn't have to pay market rates. Too often we see people saying this is a nonprofit. If you have to work 60, 70, 80 hours every week, too bad. That's how this works. That's not the truth. If we're saying our organization is for the greater good of the community, the greater good of the community starts with your staff, and always remember that. The truth is every nonprofit is different. And there are a multitude of reasons why a nonprofit might struggle. If your nonprofit needs help righting the ship, reach out to NMBL Strategies today.